It's your girl B in the place to be. I'm so happy that you're here with me. So last night I went out and it was a movie. It was so many things that transpired. I went through a range of emotions, to say the least. And Ayo, the angel said, let your past go. And angel said, let that shit go. Period. Eat the meat and spit out the bones, bitch. Angel said, let your past go. Bruh, I'm just sitting here talking, about to tell y'all about how last night went. And the angel said, let that shit go. It's over. It's gone. Look at the angel's face on this joint, too. Look at her face. She looking like, bitch, you about to talk about that shit? No, ma'am. No, ma'am, I'm not. Your burdens of carrying the past, carting your past around, has made you weary. Dear one, it's time to set these burdens down. Keep only the lessons. Didn't I just say that? Didn't I just say, keep only the lessons and the love and leave everything else behind. You don't want it or need it, and it's now gone. Okay? We're not even about to talk about this shit no more. It's over. It's gone. However, everything went. Let's talk about the future. Ooh, let's talk about the present moment. Excuse me. Ooh, these are new cards that popped out for me. Okay, so I have focus on service and family. So moving forward, we want to focus on serving our family. Okay, I know some people are like, my family crazy, da 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 da. Okay, family is frequency. It's something that I learned from somebody. Family is frequency. It's not always the people that you're related to by blood. You can choose, you have chosen family, right? Like you can choose your family. You can choose, like, this is my sister. This is my, obviously there's some people you can't choose. Obviously, hey, Layla. I hope I'm saying your name right. Lila. Huff. Where do I know you from, girlfriend? Did I meet you last night? Did we exchange information last night? Thank you. I appreciate you subbing, boo. Girl, why was I about to talk about last night? And the angel said, let it go. Let the past go. It said, let the past go, child. It said, let it go. I was like, oh, excuse me. Well, I'm just going to focus on service. Who is this? Who is this? How? How? How do you even say that? W-A-W? Not wow, but wave? Wow? Wave? How do you say that? Anyways, the numbers that came out, I wish you would stop leaving comments. I'm about to block you because I don't really like your comments. Anyways, moving forward, the focus is focus on service and family. So I felt that very heavy last night. I was at a family event and it was a lot of family there. And I definitely felt like the people I was with, Jason Waters. Hey, Jason. The people I was with, we were of service. We were helpful to others. We were accommodating, all that type of stuff, right? So let's read. This situation is rooted in an emotional experience with a family member, which we can help you to understand and heal. In your mind and heart, surround this person, yourself, and the experience with calming blue light and many angels. Be open to the gifts within the situation and allow yourself to feel peace. This is definitely, I don't know about y'all, but I know, thank you so much for liking the live. I don't know about y'all, but for me personally, like, this is right on time because it's just, excuse me, I had to clear the energy real quick. It's a lot of stuff going on right now. Okay, 11-1. So keep your vibration high, especially when dealing with family, even with his family that may make you make your ass itch. Okay, is what I'm picking up. They may just do things that irritate you, and you're like tired of them. You're tired of dealing with them, but you know that you have to deal with them for certain things. And so try your hardest to be loving and do what this thing say do. When it say surround yourself, the person and the situation with loving energy, with a blue bright light, and just and lots of angels, and just see, like, you see how the children are playing. Like, this isn't just about you and your feelings. It's about the children that are involved. It's about the other people that are involved. It's about the lives that are being affected other than just yours. Okay? So be peaceable amongst you as best you can, right? Damn, I need a mediator, yo. Like, I need a mediator for real. Like, anybody in here want to be one of my mediators? Because some of these people really just gotta go. Anyways, focus on service. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna focus on service. And that's what I suggest you do as well. Your soul desires only to joyfully serve and to swim into a constant stream of bliss. This stream continuously feeds you everything you need. Put your entire focus upon staying in this stream and giving and receiving in every situation in all that you do. Okay? So if you don't care, then why you still in here? Like, what's up with the trolls, bruh? What's up with the trolls? Yes, Caitlin, you could definitely pray. I always pray. I have a lot of alarms on my phone to pray. What do you desire? What do you desire? What is your main objective? For the trolls, I want you to think about what is your whole main objective of being here right now? What is it that you want? Do you want attention? Do you want to be annoying? Do you want to just like not have a life? All those things are happening for you. What's next? What's next? Ew. I'm about to hold up. What's good from Chicago? Thank you so much. Albie, for letting me know what you're here, where you're here from. Oh wow. Oh wow. Okay. Okay. Yeah, y'all let us know where y'all from in the state. Well, not even in the states. Y'all let us know where y'all from wherever you're from, right? Because I love to know where people are from. That's really cool. Anyways, so this one says release and surrender. We shower you with blessings of our radiant love. Open our eyes, arms, and release the challenges that you've held tightly gripped within your hands. Open your hands, arms, and heart to our love and assistance. So your angels are like wanting you to Be open. You see how wide her arms are open? You feel me? Like she's like a beam of light, just completely open, completely open. So be open to receiving. Release what's no longer serving you. Surrender your baggage. Surrender your heartache. Surrender all that bullshit that you're holding on to that you don't really fucking want. Let it go. Drop it. Drop it. Right now. Hey yo, drop that shit. Hey, I'm just telling you what they told me. Anyways, next, acceptance. Once you've released and surrendered all the bullshit, now you can accept where you are, what it is that you want, who it is that you want to be, how you want to feel in your life. Now you can accept all the good shit that you've been wanting so long, but you're not able to do it, right? Arkansas, okay. Um, see yourself and others See yourself and others through the eyes of the angels with unconditional love and acceptance. In this way, you inspire and lift everyone to their highest potential. This right here can be hard to do. I'm not even going to hold you. Because people be doing some shit, boy. Like, even the people in the comments right now. Like, some of y'all is just on bullshit for what? You don't have to be here. Like, find something else to do. You literally don't have to be here. But anyway, entrepreneurship. Um, Self-employment suits your disposition and intentions. Working for yourself allows you to better follow your intuition and divine guidance. We are your co-workers and teammates who remain loyal by your side to ensure your success in all ways. Dad, I'm trying to remember who to block. I gotta figure out how to do that. Oh, I see what it is, y'all. I get it. Okay, this is what I'm doing. I get it now. I get it. Okay. Um, hide the user from the channel, right? Hide the user from the channel. Okay, yeah. Who else was it? Hide the user from the channel. I bet. Was it somebody else who was being annoying? Nope, I think that's it. I bet. Okay, y'all. So I'm going to pull another card from this deck. And then we're going to move on to the angel numbers because, you know, I love doing my angel numbers. Last night, I channeled so many angel number messages from just watching, just paying attention to the signs. And it was so crazy because it's a part of my life purpose. It was so crazy because I was like, just feeling like I was just, and I had been drinking. And I was in a high vibe. Like, I know it's not great for your body for you to drink, right? And I don't usually drink. But I was drinking socially and I was feeling very like intuitive. And right before I left for this party, I pulled two cards and the two cards said, follow this, notice the signs. And then it said, the other one said flow of abundance. And I still have to post that video. But basically what I gathered from that was really follow the signs of what it is that you're supposed to be doing. Like, everything is spiritual. There's always a message or something. The universe is always communicating with you. Okay. So it's not just oh, that little boy said that thing and it had something to do with what you were thinking about. And you're like, oh, don't just shrug it off. Like, pay attention to the signs. Okay. The divine works through animals, children, other people all the time. Okay. So pay attention to the signs. Okay. So this is life purpose. The purpose of your life is to serve in a way that brings great joy to yourself and others. Don't worry about finding your purpose. Instead, focus on serving a purpose. And then your purpose will serve you. Okay, so again, we're talking about service. So in this messages, what I'm receiving is, oh my God, that's why y'all was trolling. I got the freaking purge toxins music playing in the background. I gotta pay attention to what the hell I play, honey. I got the purge the toxins in the background, and it was like like it's purging. Like those entities, those things came up, those people came up so that they could be sifted from the group, right? Because we don't want people like that in the space. Anyways, that's a whole nother session. But yeah, so again, we're talking about service, focusing on service. So whoever's seeing this message right now, there's something going on where it comes to service, right? You're an entrepreneur. It's time to release whatever's burdening you, let go of it, and accept the fact that, you know, that you could be an entrepreneur, that your life purpose is bigger than what you may have thought, right? It's not something that you, what's the word, that you may think is realistic. You may feel like, oh, it's not something I can really do. It's just something I would love to do, right? Start diving into those spaces. Start like really getting into those fields of start really getting into the feel of accepting who you want to be. Okay? Like, we talk about who we want to be sometimes. I know I do. The type of person you want to be, the type of energy you want to have, the type of whatever, right? The type of car you want to have, all that stuff. But it's like that person comes with a set of, it's a different person. It comes with a set of like guidelines, a set of structures and habits that it goes by, right? And so it's like, if you're in the space of like really feeling like, okay, you want to be that person, stepping into that person, start acting like that person. Start going by that person's habits and guidelines and steps that that person takes on a daily basis. Just to see like how you think, just to see how fast your life will assimilate to what they're doing, like who that person is. Okay? That was all I had to say about that. Assimilate to the person. Assimilate to the new person that you want to be, right? Oh, I grabbed the wrong deck, but we're gonna do this one. It's the right deck tonight. I said the angel number deck, but this one popped out, so we're gonna go ahead and go through it and get some cards out because we would have went to this deck anyway. Ooh, love affair. Yo, I keep getting these love. Beware, love affairs at work rarely end well. Don't lose your mind. Okay, so if y'all are about to be, you know, messing with the boss or something like that, just don't go crazy, girl. You know, like, pay attention. Pay attention. Pay the fuck attention. Don't. It's fast changes is happening, okay? There's a lot of transformation taking place. So that means you need to be what? Aware. You can't be out here slipping, slacking on your macking because you in love. Okay? Just, you know. It says, Fast changes, it says things happen suddenly in a short period. In a hurry, take bold steps forward. Transformation says change is the natural order of things. Don't be afraid of the unknown. Okay? So there's no need to be scared of what's going to happen next, because there's always a next. There's always something new. There's always something unknown happening. So just lean into that. Okay? Lean into that. Ooh. I love that bell. It makes me happy. It's the little things, right? Uh-oh. Yeah. And just so you guys know, I'm not at all liberated in this moment. Like, I'm not. I do feel very like relaxed, but that's just because I'm at home. I had a nice day. And I did do a little bit of work earlier today. Um so gambling, so we have excessive gambling can have dangerous consequences. Don't risk too much. Okay, this doesn't make me feel like you're talking about gambling with like tokens and chips and coins. Even though there's chips on here, you could be gambling, or someone that you know could be actually going to the casino, gambling, stuff like that. But maybe you're gambling too much with your wrist, with your, I'm sorry, with your health. Maybe you're gambling too much with your feelings, with your heart. Okay, because Love Affair did come out, so don't risk it all. Like, don't put your body, your mind, your everything on the line for this person, and you don't know how it's gonna end. Like, don't be afraid of the ending, but you're not ready to take any of, like, whatever repercussions come. You're not ready to deal with them from whatever the situation is. Okay? So just for instance, like, say for instance, right, you the secretary, you want to sleep with the boss, he fine, he giving you looks, y'all like, okay, but then he's married, and his wife is like the owners of the company's daughter or some shit, right? And so, if they ever catch y'all are all going down. He getting fired, you getting fired, and you just got this job, and you already messed up. You already messed up with your funds. Your money is funny, right? Just using this as an example. And you still sleep with the guy anyway. You still go for it anyway. You still like, yeah, I'm gonna still just do what I want to do, because not respect nobody's union. Just go ahead and do whatever you want, right? So you do it, and then you end up getting pregnant, right? So now you gotta figure out, you gonna keep the baby, you gonna get rid of the baby, what you gonna do, right? Now you're in an even more sticky situation than before. The wife still can't find out. The stakes are higher and higher. Now you're risking your body, you're risking your job, you're risking everything just because you wanted to sleep with the boss. You feel me? Like, don't gamble it all away, bitch. Like, hey, bruh. Or don't gamble it all away, guy. Okay? Nigga, because, yeah, nah. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. You have so many other things that you could be doing right now. There's transformation coming in. There's fast changes coming in. Your life purpose is about to be serving you. You're an entrepreneur. There are so many other things that you could be doing. You have to figure out, what do you actually desire, instead of trying to sit around and gamble too much stuff. Gambling all your stuff away. Gambling your whole life away for nothing. That's for somebody specifically, bro. For nothing. Use your wisdom. Use your wisdom. Whenever you see an owl, just think of wisdom. Okay? They're very wise, intuitive creatures. That's what they symbolize as wisdom. It says insight into the nature of physical objects give you foresight. Use your best judgment. Okay? Use your best judgment. There's a new beginning coming. I didn't even know this one was already flipped. There's a new beginning coming. So in this new beginning, wellness also here. In this new beginning, you're going to want to, like, I keep hearing this over and over again, and this may go over some of y'all's heads, but for some of those who are on this wavelength, you know what I'm talking about, right? I keep getting this message that all the timelines are already created. Time is not linear, it's circular, like everything else, like on your fingertips, circular. Everything is circular, right? So it's like you can't expect, like, excuse me, that's not the word I'm looking for. What you need to do to assimilate to your highest timeline is start doing things that make you feel joyful so that you can stream to the highest timeline. Okay, so just like if you got a radio, this is the perfect example everybody uses. You got the radio and you want to listen to R&B, but you're on the country station. You have to tune into and use the little dial thing, or you press the buttons on your thing. You have to tune into the frequency that plays that type of music. So same thing with you and your timeline. One timeline, one version of you in this time, one version of you in a certain timeline is a multimillionaire. Has all the stuff that you say you wanted, has the girlfriend, the boyfriend, has the things, does a thing and makes money and lives good. Then there's a whole nother version of you that is fucked up, homeless on the street, can't help nobody, needs help all the time, and da 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 da. And you're somewhere in the middle of all those timelines, right? If you decide to, you're just going to use wellness as a good example, because health and wellness is the foundation of everything. If you're not healthy, you really can't do anything, right? If you're not well enough to do, like, get up and move, you can't do anything. So if you decide to focus on your wellness and just make it a practice to focus on your wellness every day and just say, look, I'm just going to take care of my body. I'm just going to take care of my body. I'm going to just make sure that I take care of my body and get my body what it needs. Body, do you need water? Body, do you need this? Start to communicate with your body, right? And start to really tap into a workout regimen or something that feels fun to you. Dance, karate, whatever the fuck you want to do, right? While you're tapping into that, right? You're getting closer and closer and closer and closer and closer to the higher timeline. To the timeline that is the multimillionaire. To the timeline that has the successful business, because you have started setting up structures and disciplines that give you the success that you want. You have no choice but to be successful. You have guardian angel coming up. Your guardian angel is with you at all times. Some higher power protects you from difficulties and misfortune. Trust your guardian angels, okay? So it's like these things, people come on here and they try to like clown the messages and be like, oh, what are you doing? You're playing with cards, blah, blah, blah. But it's like, bruh, somebody needs to hear this. And it might not be you, and that's fine, but somebody actually needs to hear what I'm telling them right now. And that's why I'm stepping in my purpose and I'm focusing on service and I'm doing what I was called to do. Okay? What are y'all called to do? What are you called to do? What's some things that you would like to do? What are some things that you feel like nervous to do? It's like, ooh, can I really do that? You can do it. You have the capacity to do it. And I'm giving you permission right now. If you need permission, I'm giving you the permission right now to get started. Okay? Get started. Today's the youngest you're gonna be, baby. It's the the youngest you're going to be. You might as well go ahead and get what started. Don't mess around and find out. Expression. Okay, so it's time to express yourself. And you have star power to get this expression out to people. You have what it takes. Okay, if you're seeing this right now, if you made it all the way to this video, all the way to this point in the video, and you're able to see this right now, you are one of the very few that has what it takes to express yourself. You have the star power to express yourself in the way where you're actually going to be, it's going to set new beginnings for you. It's going to have fast changes for you. Things are going to start moving for you. If you've been feeling stuck and you're like, I don't know what's going on, I'm just trying to figure it out, this, that, and the third, start jumping into the energy of expressing yourself. However he feels, however you feel. Okay? I don't know why I said he feels. However you're feeling, express yourself, honestly. Excuse me. Open your hearts and connect with others. Express your creative self. Become an influencer of the company. Sorry, my nose ring is bothering me. Become an influencer of the company and earn fame, popularity, step into the spotlight. So this might sound weird to some people because they're like, I don't want to step into the spotlight. I don't really want to. That's a part of stepping out of your comfort zone, love. Okay, that's a part of stepping out of your comfort zone to becoming that next level of you, to becoming that next version of you. All of this is just to become the next version. And then there's going to be another part of you that's like, okay, well, I got through that part. Let me see what I can do from here. Okay. See an opportunity. There are a lot of opportunities waiting for you. Once you stop stopping yourself and you step into your star power and you step into the spotlight of your own life. Oh my God. Okay, Spirit. Okay, Spirit. Okay, Spirit. Then Spirit was just showing me something. Okay, I saw it. Thank you. There will be a lot of new opportunities for you. There'll be a lot of new opportunities for you. There'll be a lot of new people trying to collaborate with you, work with you, want to do things with you because they can see your star power. They can see your light from a mile away. They can tell that there's something different about you because everybody else is not behaving. Like a lot of people are on a different wavelength. They're on the same wavelength and you're standing out. Expressing yourself and stepping into your star power is going to create opportunities that will lead to wealth. Okay. It says you're moving towards real wealth and prosperity. Keep up the great work. So you're going to have to step out of your comfort zone, babe. What's the saying? To get somewhere you never been before, you have to do something you never did before. Okay. So it's like, you can't just keep doing the same shit expecting different results. That's a sign of insanity. We gonna need you to step out of your comfort zone, do something different. And it's safe. It's safe. It's okay to do it. Like nothing bad is gonna happen to you. Yeah, there's gonna be stepping stones. Yeah, there's gonna be, mishaps. Yeah, sure, that's life. But rather do something that you really want to do for the rest of your life than to be doing something you really hate for the rest of your life, right? Okay, so alchemy, use that shitty situation or pardon my language. I just been real like raunchy since last night, y'all, because it was just funny last night. But I'm gonna let the past go because that was the first card that came out. I'm going to let the past go, honey. Alchemy. Using witchcraft, occult, and learning God's secrets. Transform the situation. So use that crappy situation, that the way you feel about certain things, use that energy, pull from that energy and refocus it in the direction of your highest good and your manifestations. For instance, You're irritated, somebody pissed you off, you want to beat somebody up, go work out. That is like literally taking your body. It's doing two things. It's working your body out, so it's making you more healthy. Then two, you're literally giving your brain endorphins, like happy chemicals, to say like, oh, like you're relieving stress from your body, and you're gonna feel much better. Okay. Then also we have independence. So some of us are used to having to depend on others and really have to lean heavily on others. And with these new opportunities coming up, with this expression that you're about to be expressing for yourself, baby, you're going to be independently wealthy. Okay. You're not going to have to ask nobody, let me hold $20 till Friday. Okay. You ain't got to ask nobody about that type of shit no more. All right. So let's move on to the angel numbers. Wow, my cards like this. So crazy. It's so crazy. It's like I don't be putting my cards away all crazy like that. Okay, cool. Okay, first card that I saw, 7777. Sevens are extremely lucky numbers. They are a perfect number. They're also known for endings. Like there are 7 days in a week. It says perseverance. By change of perspective, reflection, inner strength, wisdom, enlightenment. There is a need for a change of perspective on whatever has taken over you now. If you want to succeed, you need to keep going down the road you're on. Reach for the wisdom within, and then you'll just know what the right step is. Okay, so this has to do with like this path that you're on when it comes to these opportunities in your life. Lessons and entrepreneurship and the independence, all of this stuff is like connected. All of this is connected, and it's telling you to persevere. Like moving forward, persevere. Like don't let 3737, I gotta look that up. Don't let these circumstances, don't let what people have to say about you, you know, don't let them, don't let these niggas scare you out of being great. Okay? Don't let them scare you. They scared. They scared. They don't want you to go and off and be great, because then what does it mean for them? Okay? Feminine force, relationship, balance. 444, protection. You know, I always see the 444. I saw that earlier today. So yeah, like don't let these motherfuckers scare you out of being great. Don't let them scare you out of being great. Okay? Period. Spirit, what else do you want us to know? What else do you want us to know at this time? About moving forward with these opportunities and this entrepreneurship. You're protected. If God be for you, who could be against you? Nobody. 999. Release. Let that go. We already had let go of the past. We already had release and surrender. So let the baggage go. Let all that stuff. I know it's hard to do, because then you're like, oh, but they did this thing to me and they said this thing to me, and we go through it over and over again in our heads. And I promise you, love, it gets better from here. You got to stop telling the story. You are re-traumatizing yourself every time you tell the story. You're hurting your own feelings every time. They did it to you once. You done did it to you like 12 times now. Let it go. Okay? I know how heavy it feels. Believe me, I know how heavy it feels. Believe me. If you gotta cry, cry. If you gotta write about it, write about it. If you gotta burn the sheet of paper after you write about it, burn it. Do whatever it is that you gotta do to feel all the feels that you gotta feel. Pardon me. Feel all the feels that you gotta feel. Get through it. Feel through it. So that you can get through the other side. Because this is temporary. The pain is temporary. It's just to set you up for the glory. It's just to set you up for the life purpose, for the entrepreneurship, for the fill in the blank with the good shit. Okay? Let all that stuff go. What else do you want us to know at this time, angels? And we got another thing of sevens. Good luck. You have good luck. You're extremely lucky. You're extremely lucky. You have good luck. Your angels are on your side. God is rooting for you. God knows the things that the Creator has given you, your gifts that you've been given. So it's like you really have to get nobody can make God feel no type of way about you. Like, no matter how other beings of light see you, no matter how other people see you, nobody else can see you the way God sees you. And nobody else can change the Creator's mind about you, is what I'm hearing. So whatever it is that you did that's so bad that you feel guilty for, let that shit go, baby. If you believe God forgave you, then what you still talking about it for? What you still thinking about it for? Do your ritual and burn it and let it go. Yeah, I'm about to go to sleep. 0440. The gut feeling, intuition, betrayal, pessimism, relating, value, insight, increased perception, love, monogamy. Child, that last damn word almost threw me for a loop. I thought I was saying mahogany. I was like, what? Monogamy. It's been so long since I experienced that. I didn't even know how to pronounce it. I'm sorry. Ooh, I cracked myself up. Okay. Follow your gut. It's more than just a feeling. Be real with people and focus on meaningful relationships. Remember, you also must bring value to the table. Treat others with respect, or else karma will bite your ass. 3 is a crowd. Okay? Okay, that 3 is a crowd is important, y'all. Don't let that 3 is a crowd go over your head. If you've been feeling intuition, if you've been feeling some type of, if you've been feeling your intuition, follow it. Your intuition will never lead you wrong. Your intuition is a part of your higher self communicating with you. So don't ever like sit here and be like, oh, I felt like I should have did this, but I'm going to just go ahead and do the opposite instead. No, you're going the wrong way. No. You're going the wrong way, my guy. We're going to need you to turn around, girl. No, don't do it. Okay. Somebody may be feeling very jealous right now. Somebody might be feeling like some type of way about your relationship with others or what you bring to the table is what I'm getting from this. But as long as you treat others with respect, really is nothing they can do. You're abundant. 888, okay? You're abundant, not just abundant in like financial fiat currency, because even though your bank account might not reflect that, you are richer than you think. You have enough, more than enough. It's going to be coming out of your vortex, the funds, the money, the car, the stuff, all the stuff, the house, whatever it is that you're looking for, it's coming out of your vortex. The more you express yourself, the more you take good care of yourself, the more you serve others and serve yourself first and make sure that your cup runneth over. Okay? You're extremely abundant and you have a multitude of gifts. You're abundant in gifts. So the more you utilize your gifts, the more you will be able to see the financial fiat currency come up. Okay? I know this is for whoever is supposed to get it. Y'all are gonna get it for those who are supposed to get it. So I'm grateful that you're here. I'm grateful that you're seeing this message. Please let me know where you are from. I always love to know where the tribe is from. Okay? This nose ring is blowing me, honey. I'm about to snatch it out, but I don't want to lose it around the house. But anyways, let's read 888 because I've never gotten that one before. Oh, it says karma. Cool. Because we just had a card that was talking about karma. Karma will bite you in the ass. Okay, somebody is feeling jealous, yo. I know karma goes both ways, and I always tell people that. But right now, I'm intuitively feeling like this karma, and then karma is saying like somebody feels jealous, like somebody's doing some shit to like set you up in the background, or somebody's doing some shit to like make you feel some type of way, and it's like they don't know the type of karma that they're gonna have to deal with after this shit. They're not thinking about it ahead of time. They're not. It's crazy. They're not. Like, bruh, like you be messing with the divine ones, you be messing with the light, and then be messed up. Like, like now I gotta go to my creator and be like, please just have mercy on them because they know not what they do. Like, for real. Like, don't do that, y'all. Like, don't do that. Like, it's not smart. Like, if you're a cross watcher right now and you watching this shit and you're the one who's being jealous and you're the one who's being deceptive and deceiving, just think about your karma. Just think about, oh, do I want this to happen to me 10 times worse because I'm messing with a divine being? I'm messing with a light. Okay? The protection this person has on their life. Oh, something just dropped in my spirit. When you deal with people, you really need to be very careful with them. When you're dealing with people, you have to be very careful with them because you do not know who these people are in the spiritual realm. We have this physical realm and then we have a spiritual realm. You do not know who these people know in the spiritual realm. And you will fuck around and find out because you wanted to get a nut off, or because you wanted to see a girl face scratched up, or because you wanted to, and now your whole house is burned down. Now you and your family are homeless and y'all gotta figure out where y'all gonna live at. And it wasn't even a person that you attacked who did it to you. It was some freak accident that just happened right after you finished messing with one of God's people. Like, bruh, stop playing with people out here, man. That's why I do my best to give people their respect, because you do not know who these people are on an angelic realm. You do not know who they know. You do not know who's on their spirit team and who don't play about them. Just like how when you was in elementary school and you used to, people would be like, oh, don't mess with so-and-so because that's so-and-so sister and brother, and they ride deep for theirs and they'll all come and beat your ass. It's the same thing. It's the same thing in the angelic realm, bruh. It's the same thing. It's the same thing in the angelic realm, sis. While you sitting here trying to put girls in jars because you're looking at your boyfriend or the boyfriend looking at her or whatever you got going on, the same energy, you need to worry about who is that person energetic. Not just like, oh, she by herself, she can't have nobody beat me up, boo, boo, boo. No, there is somebody who got somebody on their angelic spiritual team who don't play about them, and they don't care about your family. They don't care about your household. They don't care that you need this job. They don't care. Okay? That was for somebody very specific. I'm feeling that very strongly. Like, I don't play with these people, bruh. Like, you've been warned. I said what I had to say. You have been warned. Whether you decide to do it or not, that's on you, and that's your what? Karma. So yeah. Balance, finances, success, wealth, cycles. What goes around comes around. Okay? A lot of money is coming your way. Fortune refers to more than just monetary and material success. If you don't appreciate the people in your life now, you won't have them tomorrow. So appreciate the people that you got in your life. This message encourages you to take personal responsibility and to use it to realize your greatest potential. Okay? So like I was saying earlier, really utilize your gifts. Really pay attention to what your angels are, telling you to do. You feel me? Oh, I saw this earlier today. Hold your vision. I saw that in a different variation. I think I seen 515 earlier today. But yeah, 115. Sorry. A little dyslexic. 1551. Yeah. 1551. So it says, hold your vision. Manifestation, abundance, money, dreams, vision, and prosperity. Focus on the good and maintain your concentration on the outcomes you desire. It's time to put your faith and time into your ideas and pursue your goals with all your might. You have such a beautiful, courageous, and brave spirit, and you are supported, okay? Your angels are supporting you. The angels are with you. They're telling you, you have all missions a go. Okay? Think of yourself like a rocket. Think of yourself like a rocket. You're going, like, you are tapped into Houston or whatever it's called, NASA headquarters. You're in the rocket. You're pulling off into the stratosphere. And before you pull off, you hear the people in the background, NASA, whatever headquarters, say, all missions a go. And you flip all your switches and you press all your buttons and you suit yourself up, tie yourself up, and you get ready to blast off. Okay? Get ready to blast off, you guys. It's a huge shift coming. It's a huge shift coming. Take action. Take action. This little thing. Oh, man. I've been up most of the day. I'm going to sleep so good tonight. 666, reflect. Love, affection, compassion, kindness, attention, self-love. I seen 666 earlier today. I really dislike seeing 666, and I'll tell you why. It's because every time I look up 666, it always says to stop worrying about material possessions and to focus more on your spirituality and becoming closer to God. And I know those are good things to focus on, and that is important. However, I'm a Libra, which means I like nice things, and I be wanting to know where the money resides. Hey, yo, I be wanting to know where the money resides, because I be like, nice things? Where's my nice things? I'm nice things, of course, but it's like, my nice things. Like, I'm always like calculating or thinking about money to some capacity. And I've learned that when I see 666, and I saw 666 earlier today, it's telling me to stop thinking about money because I got you. God is saying, I got you. I got you. So I'm going to start reprogramming that in my mind instead of really disliking 666, because at first I was feeling like, oh my God, I'm doing something wrong, because I'm like, damn, I'm seeing 666. I must be focused too much on material possessions, right? That's really what it is. I felt like I was doing something wrong. But now that I just talked that out with you guys, I really feel like I'm getting like God is my sugar daddy. So it's like God is like, don't worry about it, baby. I got you. You know what I mean? Like, I got you. Don't worry about it. I got you. Like, you trying to do all this extra stuff, and God is like, I got you. Chill. Just focus on me, and I got you. Okay? I like that. So I just changed that for myself. I'm grateful. Okay, so it says several and unexpected developments will enter. Wasn't that just a development, child? Wasn't that just a development how I just went through the whole 666 portal and came right back on the other end? Like how I done like it now. I found the way to like it. And okay, let's get back into the card. Several unexpected developments will enter your life and impact how you feel. This is a change to reevaluate your identity. You need a mental shift towards greater optimism, self assurance, and trust. Put your faith in your gut and inner voice. Pay attention to your feelings and use them to help you become a better person. Okay? 666. Reflect on yourself, reflect on your life, reflect on what it is that you're wanting. Sugar honey iced tea. I'm not picking all that up. This is going to be our last card for this deck, and then we're going to move on to another deck. So, good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, all missions a go. Okay, going back to that rocket analogy, all missions are a go. You have to do step by step, turn on this, and that. It's all missions a go. Spirit guides, progress, justice, structures, systems, processes, conditioning, and rules. Okay, you are on the right track. Someone from the other side has your back. Didn't I just say that about the motherfucking angels? Didn't I just say y'all need to stop playing for y'all cross watchers, y'all trolls, y'all people? Y'all really need to stop playing with people, because you don't never know who really mess with, who is really watching out for the people that you're playing with in real life, not even on the internet. I'm not even talking about myself. When I was talking about trolls in a minute, but it's like for a second ago, but it's like, no, really, the people that you really need to be worried about is the people that you're interacting with in real life. Like, for real. Stop playing with these people. Stop playing in their face, because you do not know who is backing them spiritually. You have no clue who's backing them spiritually. That's what you're not thinking about. Most men, they will bow out, or they will handle you a certain way because they realize you don't have a man to this is, for obviously for the feminine, you don't have a man to back you. If they think like you ain't got no daddy, you ain't got no this, you ain't got no that, a man will handle you a certain type of way if he feel like you ain't got nobody who could come and check him about it. But the thing about it is that you got to consider, what these men have to consider is not just who could physically come and beat him up in this moment, but you got to worry about my ancestors, my angelic team that is not playing about me. Not just me. I'm talking about for y'all too. You get what I'm saying? I'm just we are all one. I believe in unity. I believe in oneness. So we're all one. We're all one. In the same sense, treat yourself kindly. Treat others the way you want to be treated, because karma is coming back. Okay. Going back to the card. Observe your surroundings and communicate clearly. Be sure that everything will fall to pieces. Be sure that everything will fall to pieces. That's what it say, y'all. Okay, they got a couple typos in this deck. That's what I've noticed. They got a couple typos in this deck. But it's all good. There's a change coming. We already know that. It's been a lot of change taking place in these cards. A lot of progress taking place in these cards. It says encouragement, support, obstacle, battle, calling, reconstruction, creative work. You are going to level up. I was just talking to my sister about this. Jesus. You're going to level up. It might not feel good initially, okay? But it will prepare you to handle the greater things in life for your highest good. And we were talking about the highest timeline just a few minutes ago. Look, that is why you've been looking for pushing through it. There's a reward waiting at the finish line. So again, the 555, it's just been a lot. It's just been a lot of like just upgrades. Like people talking about upgrades. People talking about, you know, I didn't say people. I have been talking about upgrades. I've been hearing it over and over again. It's time for upgrades. Time for upgrades. Time for upgrades. Time for upgrade. Things have been shifting. I keep hearing it. I keep saying like, oh, it's time for upgrade. You feel me? So keep that in mind moving forward, y'all. It's not going to feel good initially. I have a homegirl, very close friend of mine. She is manifesting a new vehicle. The only reason why she's manifesting a new vehicle is because there were incidents with her last vehicle. And now the vehicle doesn't look as nice as it did when she first got it. Now, she was like, oh, this is too much. I don't want to do this. I just want a new car now. And that type of energy is helping her to manifest the new vehicle. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, because something bad happened, what seemed to be bad, happened to the car, and she doesn't like the car anymore and how it looks, allowed her to be open enough to say, I want a new car now. But if she wasn't open to that energy, if she wasn't open to, like, if that thing didn't happen, she would have been like, oh, I'm straight with what I got. Right? She would have been fine with that. She'd have been like, oh, no, I'm good with what I got. You know, nothing wrong with this one. So, but now it's something wrong with you. She like, yeah, nah, I want a whole new car. You hear me? You picking up what I'm putting down. I knew you would. That's why I'm here with you right now. Okay, so we're going to move on to the Angels and Ancestors deck. Ooh, that was a good yawn. Excuse me. I'm going to move on. Ancestors, what else do we need to know about this upgrade? Because you keep telling us about the upgrade. Okay, harness the mystical powers. Oh, snap. This was at the bottom. When I opened my eyes, this was at the bottom. Usually I see her man, the high priest. It's the high priestess right now. Harness your mystical powers. Then right behind her, we have the magic guardian. So your magical powers have been guarded for a while, have been like protected for a while, have been hidden for a while. And now it's time to harness them. It's safe to use them out loud. It's safe to use them in public. And you can do this and nothing bad is going to happen to you because you're protected. Okay? You're protected. Whatever your magic looks like. You may be psychic. You may have so many different gifts that you're not even aware of. And once you tap into one, then the other ones will start to unfold. Like once you start tap into whatever your highest one, like the one that makes you feel the highest, the one that like, oh, I love to do this thing, right? Tap into that, and then the other ones, the other mystical powers, they're gonna start to unfold for you. They're gonna start showing you. Okay, we have the moon here. The moon is given your intuition. It also has to do with your magic and cycles. And so you're shifting from being in the new moon era, being fresh, being a clean slate, to becoming completely full. This cycle, if you harness your powers and really pay attention to it, can happen over a series of moon cycles, or you can be in a series of like, there was just a new moon. I'm going to focus on this until the next new moon. Okay? I'm going to focus on this until the next full moon and see how much progress you've made since then. Okay? Yeah, child. Trust your instincts. Trust your instincts. Let go of the past. I know it's painful. Stop re-traumatizing yourself by talking about this shit. Let go of the past. Move forward with intention. Set an intention and create. That's the High Priest card in this deck. Set the intention and create. Whatever it is, create something. Harness your mystical powers. Okay? We're going to set off one more card. We're going to send off with one more card. I love this deck. I really do. She my baby. She my best friend. She be having me stumbling over words sometimes. I'm not even gonna lie. And we get it, and I'm going back there tonight. You know what's on my mind this time. Okay, you may be feeling real romantic. You may be feeling, I did pick up a love card earlier. You may be feeling very like, teenage fever, like very lovey-dovey in the energy of like, it's the summer and being outside and having fun and doing your thing. Just make sure that you always protect yourself at all costs. You always look out for yourself. You always protect yourself. You always, if you're a female, have you a battle buddy that you can go out with, somebody that you trust, somebody that you know will have your back, that you'll have their back, and you guys can like, Okay, so this is what I saw. This is how the card looks upright. You see how she's upside down. The matriarch. Sacrifice and self-reflection. And you can see that she's praying. Okay? She's praying, it seems like. And there's like a full moon behind her. Like for some reason I don't believe that this is the sun. Even though it's golden like the sun, it's giving me moon vibes. Um, 12. Everybody, that's just how I feel when I'm around you, shawty. Okay, the matriarch. Put it all on hold. There's a difference between letting go and giving up. You are feeling trapped, stagnant, or stuck in this moment of uncertainty. The solution is to let go. But how, right? She always gets me together. Ooh, I'm so grateful. Thank you. Thank you, angels. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, guides. Thank you. Okay. You're feeling trapped, stagnant, or stuck in this moment of uncertainty. The solution is to let go. But how, right? Well, healthy sacrifices may be necessary. It may not seem like it, but when you look back, it will make all the sense. What if you did the opposite of what you're doing right now? Everything that you are trying to fix externally needs to be remedied internally. You may prepare for a new protection. I'm sorry. You may prepare for a new project, but it's not the best time to start. As late great ancestor Dr. Wayne W. Dyer used to say, when we change the way we look at things, the things we look at change. Okay? And it says, this ancestor here is an Egyptian prophetess and the patron saint of Ramoni. Oral history says that Saint Sarah had the highest divine lineage as the daughter of Jesus of Nazareth and Mary Magdalene. Okay? You are not being punished, although it sure feels like it. Wait. Take a moment to reflect. This is a luxury that many of your predecessors don't have, my child. Okay? So if you okay, the declaration on here is I surrender all and trust. Y'all, this whole video, the first card started off telling us to let go. Let go. Let go of the past. We're being given a moment. If you're in this space of feeling stuck and stagnant and not really knowing what to do and in the unknown of it all, even though it doesn't feel like it, we are in the best space to be in. We're in the in-between before the next shift, before the next, you feel me? Before the next push forward, before the new level comes. You know how after you finish beating the last little devil at the end of a video game, and then it's like, oh, you made it, woo, okay, now it's loading. We're in the loading spot right before it gets to that next level, and then we got to find the next battles and climb the next stuff and do all the next things. We're in the loading phase. Okay, the upgrade is coming. But we just got to tap into what it is that we really want and just focus on that and really reflect on how we feel, how we want to feel. These cards always get me together at the end, honey. They always tell me everything I need to know. How do you want to feel? How do you want your life to be designed? You can co-create that with Source. Well, thank you, my friends, for showing up. I appreciate you so much. Have a beautiful night. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.